What's up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 3 different pentatonic moves that you can do with some sweep picking. And if you want to play along with the backing track that I use right at the beginning of the video, then you can find it on my Patreon accounts, more specifically the YouTube interactive experience. You can also find the different scale diagrams and the tablature for all the different examples. Now, the first pentatonic move or first sweeping pentatonic move that I'm going to play is going to look something like this. You just go up all the way through, sweeping all the way up through this first pentatonic shape. And we are in the key of B minor pentatonic. Then switch to the next position and go all the way back down. It's gonna look something like that. Now, all you gotta do is move to the next position within the scale. It's gonna look something like this. And then just keep going up the scale. Now you're gonna stick to the B minor pentatonic scale until you make it to F sharp, which is the 5th. Now from there, what I decided to do, just because that specific position was a little bit uncomfortable, what I decided to do is I just go up to the 5th scale, or yeah, the 5th of B, or of the key, and just do a minor pentatonic scale from the 5th. It's gonna look like this. Again, I only decided to do that just because that specific spot was a little bit uncomfortable. And so instead of working through that little bit of uncomfortableness, I know that's not really a word. But yeah, instead of pushing through that, I just decided to move to a more comfortable type of position, because I know it's gonna be a little bit more fluid when I'm actually playing this stuff. And then I just go back to B minor pentatonic. Now, once you have that, it's just a matter of connecting everything together. It's gonna look something like that. Now, the second move is pretty much, actually all 3 moves are pretty much set around the same types of movements. But the second move, we're just gonna stick to one position and we're going up and down on the same exact position. It's gonna look like this. That's pretty much the whole thing, really. Let me just show it to you again. And then just move that across the whole scale. It's gonna look something like this. That's pretty much the whole move. Sounds a little nuts once you get it up to speed. Sounds really cool. So, and again, once you make it to the 5th, I choose to go to the 5th of the key and play a minor pentatonic scale from there. You don't have to do that. It's what I decided to do. Now the third and last move, I'm just going all the way up to the pinky and adding that extra note. And it's gonna give you, again, a cool effect. So pretty much goes up the same way we've been going up this whole time. And just adding that top note right there. It's gonna sound like that. Bring it up to speed. Right there, I'm mixing move 1 and move 2. Finally, you can just mix in all 3 moves. So you can go up the 1, or no, actually that's the 2. Up the 2, the second move, then to the third move, and then all the way back to number 1. Something like that. And just get creative with it. So that's pretty much the lesson for today. Again, remember, if you want the scale diagrams and the tabs, you can just go over to my Patreon account, sign up for the YouTube interactive experience, and you can find the tablature, the scale diagrams, and the backing tracks for this and a lot of my other lessons. I also want to invite you guys to any of my social media. You can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and I already mentioned Patreon, but I want to give a huge thanks for the supporters to Patreon. They really do make making these videos a lot easier. I also want to invite you guys to my website, juantoromusic.com, where you can find different private lessons or different private lesson packs if you're interested in private lessons through Skype. And you can also find my book, The Art of Scale Weaving, and my 3 box sets with the guides from guitar tutorials. All right, thanks for watching.